I swear folk, clear folk. Bad mouths from my kids when I ain't got none. She needs to come and get a motherfucking children.
Boys in the hood are always hard.
Back in the hood, long as you know, long as I know that I got to hold on. Back in the hood, don't need no, ain't got no peasant for no motherfucking job. Back in the hood, no worry, no money, no kids. Now a nigga try to break in my car. Back in the hood, don't need no, ain't got no peasant for no motherfucking job. Paul with that 45, shoot that trick up in the dub. I thought I told you this, some motherfuckers stick 'em up. Do it like a lunatic and shoot 'em with the cruiser. Nigga, no can I flex and kick it, tell me can I kick it me in like my nigga click. Don't make me turn this to no damn murder. Make them fucking stains and spit them brains to them lame burler. Damn, my motherfucking license slick that clip into my gat. Who's I think I got them bitches scared to hit that dope. Track to break a nigga quick, my nigga smack 'em with my damn tone. Broke them bitches down and get the clicking for them herringbone. Drag 'em to my yellow line, leave 'em there for one time. For a petty crime, I swear I die before I do some time. If I got you bitches scared, fuck them folks that call the fed. Gon' wind up at the med, testing the people, that nigga that got you scared. On your funky ass, still kill it with some pimp shit. You treat the cats with your fucking kind, cause they Anna got me back in the hood. Long as you know, long as I know that I got to hold on. Back in the hood, don't need no, ain't got no peasant for no motherfucking job. Back in the hood, no worry, no money, no kids. Now a nigga try to break in my car. Back in the hood, don't need no, ain't got no peasant for no motherfucking job.
Back in the hood, one day, and my dick is already rolled. My zone, zip code, smoke with a dirty nose. Hood rats, bitches with bodies like out of centerfolds. Come with a posse that probably fill up the Super Bowl. Caught up with the coops, the nigga open in the club. Grab that dollar bill and take a 1 and 1 and shoot 'em up. Wild out, fucking the system, don't give a damn, dog. Raising, ruckus and ready to rip the roof off. Shit, sir, drunk as a Russian, cussing and chucking cup sweatshirts. Dump 'em and stuff 'em, puff 'em and suck it.
All hell finna break loose, deep coked and weed in the club drunk. Wrecking the haven, fucking with bitches, sneaking in and out in the VIP landing. I'm on now with the step in the club. Niggas on drugs, don't mug now. Been serving too many hours, the power flower shower. Got my bitches out selling pussy throughout the mid-south. How the hell you gon' take the hood out the nigga? The nigga stay in the hoodie on hoodie, pushing me, cocking and pulling.
Back in the hood, long as you know, long as I know that I got to hold on. Back in the hood, don't need no, ain't got no peasant for no motherfucking job. Back in the hood, no worry, no money, no kids. Now a nigga try to break in my car. Back in the hood, don't need no, ain't got no peasant for no motherfucking job. We live for money and green, people financial thing. What prison haters get burned and we becoming so clean. But killers play with them tags, so don't hell with your last. And that one slipped in the casket when them woke us stop blasting. And for money and power, power keep it from ducking. Fucking no repercussions, or niggas over to something. I put that bun on the level, yo, while I collect my riches. Made from the pretty big juicy booty, the groupies and the bitches. This shit is ridiculous, of how I can feel the pain. Grab them handful of tags, come Mr. Walking the red beneath the sun. Me poverty hang on in. In the crusade, that gangsta sneaker, that pimpin' your daily friend. Your friend just keep flashing, they say he needs a karate. Got that tech on massage, I better ask somebody to hit a junkie, say questions, some time for quarters and dimes. This to me, that's a crime, who don't get buried alive. If I got no worries, baby mama spending a million, this shit don't stop no passion for no motherfucking job. So we're back in the hood, long as you know, long as I know that I got to hold on. Back in the hood, don't need no, ain't got no peasant for no motherfucking job. Back in the hood, no worry, no money, no kids. Now a nigga try to break in my car. Back in the hood, don't need no, ain't got no peasant for no motherfucking job. Back in the hood, long as you know, long as I know that I got to hold on. Back in the hood, don't need no, ain't got no peasant for no motherfucking job. Back in the hood, no worry, no money, no kids. Now a nigga try to break in my car. Back in the hood, don't need no, ain't got no peasant for no motherfucking job.
Boys in the hood. Boys in the hood. Boys in the hood are always hard.
What is up, pimps? It's your boy Capo Cree. Capo, that means captain, right? I'm a boss. I'm a leader. Okay, guys, I was at work, and we're gonna go live tomorrow. We're gonna live tomorrow, no doubt, But I have to say, this whole charade that Lee Cole and his cohort James Proctor has been putting Sammy the Bull through.
You know, we did an episode a couple weeks ago. Yeah, well, Sammy made a response. You know, gored by the bull. That's already been used, so I can't say it, guys. Let me say what's up to everybody in the chat. D-Saw. Brian. He's another capo. What's up, Brian? If you got that wrench, you a capo, right? We're going to be talking about expanding the mob into Arizona once upon a time ago. What would you all think about if Sammy would have taken over with the ecstasy ring? He would have inspired and been the godfather of the Gravano family. Dude, that's epic as shit. Anyway, what's up, guys? Y'all got your drinks, your vapes, cigs, smokes, whatever you're doing out there. I had to do this follow-up. I really, truly did, okay? Sammy, he went live today, and he actually brought up about how he mentioned the Lee Cole incident. I think people in the chat was pressing him, and I think since some time had went by and Sammy was pretty dead on sure they weren't going to call the cops, it's safe to talk about, right? Okay, if you thumb back through some episodes, you'll see my review, Lee Cole gets pimp smacked by Gerard or something. I don't remember what I named it, but today we're gonna review, excuse me, I don't want to get slammed with no copyrights. Yeah. It was their rebuttal. Sammy mentions them in Sammy's live today. So if you're subscribed to Sammy, you can go watch. I don't know what time point it was, but we're going to go ahead and pull this up because they did it. They did all the work for us, and I don't think they mind sharing it. So let's share this up. We got the boys on the screen. Back in the Hood. Here we go. Let's see what y'all think about this. This is their... they're going to hear what old Sammy said, and let's check it out.
Hello, people. We weren't planning on doing a show today, and James was sitting at home watching his Cowboys, watching Texas play because he's a Texas guy. But then Cane Shade put something out on his channel, and we could use it because it's off his channel. And I'll tell people to please go to Cane Shade Unk's channel and sub. He's got good stuff there. Okay, so were you aware that Sammy Gravano came after me today?
No, I didn't. I didn't watch him today.
Hold on. Stop the chat, guys. I got my boy Sways in the chat. He's gonna be featured probably. Sways, you want to come up tomorrow or tonight? You can come up, join the panel, and watch this with us if you want to. That's one of my guys from back in the day.
Okay, so I'm gonna put it up and we're gonna play it. I'll stop it as we go along and we can discuss things. Then I got a video to prove him a liar.
Right.
And but as we know, he's a liar. He's been a liar for a long time. Okay, here we go, James.
All right.
He's like, all right, James, our 15 minutes of fame again.
Had that asshole Lee, the fucking Cole come try to muscle me, the stupid.
I tried to muscle him.
What does that mean? Muscle him?
I don't know. I tried to muscle him. I don't know, beat him up or something.
I guess.
You know,
Motherfucker. He's lucky that it's now. Years ago, I wish he would have did that. Lee Cole would have got a good example of what the mafia really is. Bro, I would have invited him right into Tally's. Come on.
Did you see what Sammy just said? I think Sammy watched my review of the last one. He says almost exactly word for word what I said. I said, Lee, if you would have bumped into the old Sammy, he would have pulled up on you.
Come on in, Lee. Come on in and sit down. And my guys would have just smiled and said, all right, Sammy, I'm going to get the bag. You all good. He ain't going out of Tally's no more.
He would have had 2 shots behind his ear with a 22 and a silencer.
So, James, does that sound like a guy that's repent or has any repentance whatsoever?
No, I mean that's exactly the issue that I have with him is that he doesn't show any remorse. I mean, we have a lot of informants that we talk to, deal with, and most of them are at least repentant that we deal with. I mean, there's a lot that aren't, but this guy is by far he's just someone that will never show any remorse, and so that's the guy is a psychopath. He's a murderer. He's a liar. He's scum of the earth. He's the worst. Oh,
guys, and for the record, I'll be the first one to say it. When you say someone's a psychopath, it's not the way you think. I think that's just a generic cliche way. So that's not the definition of a psychopath, but carry on.
No example of he's not even a human being, in my opinion. He's a piece
And
of
he
crap.
bought one, when he talks about tallies, he bought one of his best friends that he grew up with into tallies and executed him in tallies.
Yeah, I mean,
know,
of course he would have. So what you're saying is that he would, back then he would have killed you. And so, if he's going to kill his best friends, if he's going to kill a 16-year-old child, if he's going to, kill his brother-in-law, if he's going to, be part of 19 murders, of course, we know
Probably
what he would do.
Probably many more murders than 19 because he's
Yeah.
on here all the time. But see, the difference Sammy doesn't realize. When I drove up to him, if that was back then, and if someone sent me to talk to him or see him, and I was in that life, he would have got it right there in front of the car.
Yeah, of course.
Because I'm not stupid enough to get out of my car. My car is my zone. Once I get out of that car, people say, "Lee, why don't you get out of the car?" Well, once I get out of that car, I'm in their zone. Then you know what? I'm 62 years old. I'm going to fight Gerard, a 40-year-old that spent 9 years in prison. It's obvious he can handle himself. So it's ridiculous. Here we go.
But that's the old days, and this is the new days. He got a little slap in the face. He was like a bitch, right?
Did you hear me crying in that video? You heard the whole video, an hour and a half.
Yeah, I have the whole video, and there's
He's like, I did not scream like a little bitch after getting fucking punched.
no truth of that. This is just another example of him, telling a story and trying to impress his viewership.
Now, but what the funny thing is, you heard on the video of me and Gerard calling each other cocksuckers, though, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, we have all that. I mean, you didn't, there nothing what he said is the case. It was pretty quick, and you pushed him out. They
quick.
wanted to get your phone, so
Okay, here we go.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh, I'm going to call the cops. Get the fuck out of here. Go call the cops.
Was there any?
There's
Anyone else
no,
on top?
no. Where's that coming from? So another lie.
And then also, wouldn't I have called the cops when I left and they would have went there?
Yeah, I mean, if that would have happened,
yeah, if that would have happened. That didn't happen. A matter of fact, Angel Gotti has already confirmed that she told me about. I thought they took my phone at that time. It was in the back seat. That I should call the police because my phone was taken. And I told Angel, no, I can't do it. I'm not going to.
Yeah, several people told you to call the
Several
cops,
people told
and
me
you
to call
didn't
the
do it.
cops.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about it.
I joked around and was thinking maybe some of his people said, call TMZ, get you a paycheck out of Sammy.
Cops. I don't call cops.
Right.
Plain and simple.
I've never seen such disorganization. Oh, girl.
And they're talking like they got. And then he's got another guy with him, his partner. I forgot his name. He's brain dead. I think.
You're brain dead?
He got Jay. He roasted little James' ass.
Yeah, I guess so.
He goes,
how long has
I guess so.
this problem been going on, James?
Yeah,
Brain
no
dead,
kidding. Right.
Can you imagine him,
James is like, I got dissed by Sammy the Bull. This moment's going to be cherished forever.
man, that's like one step away from stepping into hell.
Yeah.
When you brain dead, you're a guy that's raising 2 daughters. You have a wife. You have a beautiful home.
Yeah.
You work hard for a living, and you've helped me build my channel up to get where it is.
Yeah,
So
I'm highly
you are
educated.
brain
I have my own business. I've never, I do pretty well for myself. I mean, brain dead. That's a new one.
And he talks, and they don't even know what fucking planet they're on.
They're watching.
James, do you know what planet you're on? I mean, it's very hot here on Mars. On Mars.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right now, most likely.
Yeah, probably. And I'll hear this because
You'll
they'll be
hear it.
blasting the shit out of me
50
now.
after this, yeah.
Yeah.
Sammy has no idea what we're going to do to him now, does he?
No.
We were going to leave. We weren't even talking about him for the last couple of weeks.
No.
And then he decides that he is going to provoke us. So,
Well,
we
he
have a
waited,
website
but
called-
you know why he waited is because he figures you're not going to the cops now. They were worried about that. I'm sure they were worried that you would do something.
I
and,
said that.
you didn't, and you weren't going to. And so
I'm
now,
sorry.
See, man, all y'all be watching my shit. The views will be there, the subs ain't, but man, I'm telling you, people watch my shit. They say what I say.
I'm sorry. Keep going. I'm sorry.
they feel like that they're in a, they're at a point where they feel comfortable now to, talk about it and, whatever.
And we're at the point where we didn't want to get so ugly. But we do have a website called GravanoCrimeFamily.com, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let
and
me
that's
play
going
some
to prove the, the criminal behavior. I mean,
of the whole
what's
family, the criminal behavior of the whole family.
yeah, and what's sad is that you've got someone that is not even a good father, not a good husband. Talks about his infidelity. Talks about and then
All right, so this is the mug shots of back in the, I want to say right at 2000. They caught the ecstasy case. Sammy was funding the ecstasy ring, and he was employing people from other places. Like there's this one British guy, can't remember his name. He's always bragging about it, but I never see these two dudes in the same place. As far as he has a story, and then Sammy has a story, but I don't know. There's all kinds of weird stuff going on with it.
his son, he puts his whole family into an ecstasy ring, and then he's a hypocrite and talks about the fentanyl crisis, like he even cares about that. He is he's
Yeah, exactly, James. You hit it right on
he's the
button.
worst person to be talking about anything. I mean, the thing is that I have more respect for like John A. Light. John A. Light lost his daughter to that, and he's someone that's trying to make
Wow.
a difference, and he's an informant. But
Yeah, but I'm going to be honest with you. I don't trust him either. To each his own. I mean,
no,
I don't
I
trust
know.
anybody.
I'm just saying that that when you have someone like Gravano trying to take up a cause like that, it's the only thing he cares about is if he's going to make money, is he going to he's shopping his his stuff in Hollywood. They're not going to deal with him.
No. And let me ask you another question, James. Do you think that Sammy would
Yeah.
be dealing fentanyl if he didn't have this show right now? What else would he be doing besides dealing fentanyl? I mean, he's
That's where I got my fentanyl from Sammy the Bull.
already dealt other drugs, so why not fentanyl?
Fentanyl, yeah. I mean, who knows? I mean, the thing is that I mean, with his behavior, he lifelong criminal. He was given one of the best deals ever. And he blew it. He had he became besides a rap, became a drug dealer.
Yeah, but I'm giving you help. You wanted
Yeah.
fucking advice. You wanted help.
There you go,
I'm
buddy.
putting your name out
Dude,
there.
I think Gerard and Sammy should have became some kind of a badass rap duo, like gangster rap for real, mobster rap. You could create your own genre.
Make
If
Mom
you're a
proud.
jerk off and you'd like to go and watch them, go ahead.
Okay. And last year, I'm going to play the We Push Back.
Yeah, we lost power. We lost power. Just a second.
You did? Okay.
Yeah, is me.
Okay. I can still hear you, though.
Yeah, I'm going to go.
James's fucking pizza rolls in the microwave threw off the breaker. Hang on, guys.
Welcome back. Last week I interviewed the Daily Wires bench.
Okay.
I'm just
still
going to
there,
turn
James?
off my. Yeah, I am. I'm going to turn off the camera.
Okay. So
Yeah.
here's what we're going to do. Okay. Let me take this down. Okay. And I'm going to put something up. Now we're going to put up stuff just to prove Sammy the liar that he is.
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, just so you know, people, this right here is our website. It's realmobcontent.com, but you can also do GravanoCrimeFamily.com. And what we're going to do, James, we have some records of this guy washing cash and hiding cash and everything, right?
Yeah, money laundering. I mean, his whole family's involved in it. His wife, or ex-wife, whatever she is now. But yep.
No, they're still married. They're not.
Yeah, there's
they're
no
married.
evidence of divorce. Hadn't found any divorce records, and those are things that are readily available.
And a lot of odd stuff going on now, isn't there?
Yeah, I mean, different companies, they've got different people that's partners that are, that are actually running the production company and the building that he lives in and all that. So yeah, we're pulling all this together. We'll have all the evidence, all the documents, and we're putting it on the GravanoCrimeFamily.com.
We're going to show you that Sammy Gravano is still a criminal. Okay, that's
Yep.
what Sammy Gravano is. He's a no good coward that sent a bunch of men to prison because he didn't want to do the time. And then when they gave him a chance to get out and change his life around, what did he do? He went and said to his children, "Let's go start a drug ring." Isn't that pretty much what he did?
Yeah, I mean, a drug ring. He was looking at bringing people in from New York that had became informants as well. He was looking to, he wanted to build his own mafia family there. It was going to be, he was going to do.
It was going to be the Gravano family, the 7th mob family in America,
Do it where it wasn't just Italians. It was going to be,
and probably the only one.
different nationalities. He thought that he would be able to, run Arizona in the Southwest U.S. and eventually the U.S.
Okay, I'm going to pull something up in one moment, but let me put something up real quick. Okay, 1 second, please.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
so
lost all of
Jimmy-
our power here, so it's the neighborhood, not even just my place. So
Not just my
who
pizza
knows the
rolls.
Is
reason?
it?
Yeah.
Is that a common? Is it because of the heat or something, or is that the common?
Yeah,
thing here?
it cooled off, so I'm not sure what happened. I mean, it happens every once in a while, but we're in kind of a rural area out here, so it does happen more than it should.
Who's that chick in his thumbnail? Lady, blink twice if you need help.
Okay, I'm trying to pull up. I'm going to pull up that video that we that short that we made of him.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, so let's pull this up. And we're going to play this and break it down because he made a couple statements that I did stuff, and I'm going to prove him a liar, which is not hard to do, proving Sammy Gravano to be a liar.
Yep. It's all right.
Okay, and here we go, people. This is when I went to see Sammy and exactly what happened down to the T.
Yeah, I am with you. Yeah, what do you call? I got family.
All right, so this is a video that we reviewed back then. He's playing it again so you all can see.
Here. I just wanted to say hi to you. I want to ask you about Alan Kaiser. How come you never...
Does that sound aggressive at all?
No, it doesn't. And then, as you could see,
Brian, did you de-wrench yourself? I can't remember if you had one or didn't or something. I don't know. What's up, man?
he wasn't aggressive either.
Right, and we're going to talk about that because he said that I came and tried to strong arm him. If I'm a strong armor, I should get another job.
Yeah.
Talk about Alan Kaiser. Well, I think that it'd be better if you did talk about Alan Kaiser, Sammy.
Okay, so he did about 3 different videos on Alan Kaiser, and every one had a different ending, didn't it?
Yep.
And that's when Gerard gave him that super punch.
It did. So, I mean, he is never consistent with the story, and there's evidence up.
Did you have one, Brian?
Will be coming out pretty soon. That hasn't been revealed yet regarding proof of him being the one that pulled the trigger with the shotgun.
You're working on something behind the scenes, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm working on it, and then
shit,
someone
man.
very, very, very
Fuck.
prominent is also going to be exposing this.
You're someone that knows all about it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. More than anybody. So that's okay.
More than anybody.
All right, we changed that, buddy.
I talked to the family and apologized for what happened. What did Joy say? Joy
Said that wasn't true. I asked her immediately. You've asked her, and then Angel already knew that it wasn't true, and so no, that never happened. Never apologized. Never contacted the family.
Apologize for what was said. Didn't happen.
Here we go.
Okay, so right now he's saying, why are you taping? Why are you recording?
Because I can.
And I said, because I can.
Yes, I can record.
And I can record. There was no law against it. I'm right out. It's not their property I'm on.
Right.
That's not his home. That's a business. And it's not his business.
Nope.
Right there, he hits me in the head and then goes to my phone. Right there, he comes across my chest.
See his print on his T-shirt? He was that close to the camera.
He's laying, and this is where the sucker punch landed, and he's laying across my chest. And what I did, I got underneath him and pushed him back out the window.
He said it was like 5 seconds of treacherous hell.
Do you hear anything about cops?
No, there's nothing about that.
Okay, what I did is I pulled up about 90 feet to make sure that they couldn't attack the car again. And then we cursed at each
90 feet? Were they like 2 blocks away?
other out the window. And that was that.
That boy was out of breath just from driving.
That was that. That's what happened,
Jesus Christ, he almost killed me.
Sammy. No crying, nothing like that. Okay? So we'll take care of that. Okay, let's move on to the next thing. The next thing, Sammy.
There's more?
You said, we need you. We need you. We want you to say our name. So what we're going to do here is we're going to show you something, Sammy. If you go to Social Blades, people, you'll see our statistics and what our numbers are. That's our numbers.
Blah, blah,
We
blah.
averaged over 25 to 30,000, sometimes higher views every day. Every day. And we built this up because James has really helped build up the short library. Is that correct, James?
Yeah, I mean,
Don't
that's correct, and I make professional content that's
Don't know street
and I'm
nigga
learning.
run shit
It's something
around
that
here,
I didn't know how to do this a few months back, and so I spent a lot of time doing that. And so now, we put about 2 to 3 shorts up a day.
And in the last week, we gained 2,000 views.
Or 2,000 subs.
I'm sorry, that would be good view.
My ass.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the last month, the last 3 weeks. So we went from I'm not going to lie, Sammy helped our channel. There's without a doubt that whole incident helped our channel, and I got abused for doing that from Sammy's people. They came over and started attacking and everything. There's no doubt that and like a bunch of little babies. Sammy's a good man. Sammy wants to take people in tablets. That's what a good man he is.
Yeah, and we've had nearly 900,000 views of our content in the last 28 days.
Yeah, weekly average right there, 469, and the last 30 days, 2,000 subs we picked up. Okay, and the month before that, we did over 1,000 subs. So we're doing really well. Our channel is we're finally in the algorithm. This channel is growing, Sammy, and it's going to grow more. And it's going to be channels like this that have people watching that are going to listen.
Yeah, I mean, we've got we're providing,
$5,000 suits for my 5,000 subs.
Exposure of what he and other informants are doing. We tell, we bring out stories about the life. When there's breaking news, we put that out. So, we're doing what we can to bring content that our viewers want to see. And so, the thing is that our viewers aren't the same viewers that watch Sammy or watch other content makers. But what's good is that we've got a good niche, and we're continuing to grow and build the channel, and we're doing it the right way. The thing is, you build content, and then the people will come.
Man, it fucking stinks.
And you talk about you talk about people like Joey that came into here, and when you think about Joey being in here, that Joey helped Sammy because it got us away from Sammy for a little while, didn't he?
Yeah, Joey Merlino. Yeah, we've been we've been following that story, from the beginning, and we're putting out content related to it. Even his chef that was a gangster. There's a lot of interesting stories that happened in Philly, and
a chef that was a gangster.
So we were, we really didn't focus on Philly much until the past few weeks, and so we're including that along with New York.
So now our focus is going to go back to Sammy Gravano.
I'm a gangster, Grandpa, and
people, we're going to give you paperwork. I'm going to drop documentation on Sammy Gravano now. And we're not going to sit up here and talk about him and say he did this, this, and this. We're going to talk about it. We're going to get into the money side of his business, where he literally funneled money through his children, and the children had no problem with it. They had no problem with dealing drugs. They were literally dealing drugs themselves.
Yeah,
they were.
Yes. It's nothing. This is not a normal man, and this is not a normal family.
No, I mean, when you have 19, 20 murders and more, it's not normal. Killing your best friend, all the crimes that he had, it's a psychopath. It's someone that, one day he'll be burning in hell. But, right now, he's here. And so, unfortunately, a lot of people, look up to him. But, that's a big mistake. He doesn't give a crap about any of his followers. He just wants the money that's brought in. He wants to
Man, James, what do you like, his cousin or something? You know all about him?
To be able to redefine his legacy. He wants to revise history because he knows what he is. He knows what history, he knows what people will look back in time and look at him, 100 years from now, what type of a person. He probably won't even be remembered.
No,
John Gotti
Sammy
will, but
yes, without a doubt. And Sammy,
they hate him.
Please
so
stop
bad.
talking about the fentanyl drugs and how it's killing people in this country. You have no trouble taking people into tallies to kill them. You have no trouble killing kids. You had no trouble dealing drugs with your family. So please, we all know it's a bunch of BS, Sandy Gravano. Okay, and like I said, people, we will be dropping documents at GravanoCrimeFamily.com or RealMobContent.com. We'll be putting up a lot of stuff on Sammy that has not been put out before. And Sammy, thank you for waking me back up because I was kind of on the Merlino thing. But
it means thank you for making him relevant and mentioning his fucking YouTube channel.
Get back to Gravano a little bit and teach this guy a lesson, okay, James?
Yep, sounds good to me.
Okay, please subscribe, hit the like button, a reminder.
All right, so that was the recap of the review of Sammy the Bull talking shit about these two guys. Okay. It's only 30 minutes in, guys. I just got in from work. Do you guys mind if I play something funny? I mean, I think it's pretty funny. I wanted to bring up this guy's channel. Brian, I might have said something about him, but I rewatched the video tonight, and I've got to play it. Let me see. This is I guess I'll come on, bring on Sammy down. You out of here, Sambo. All right, so progress, yeah. And that's what it is, yeah. They're like, oh, Sammy's doing this for the money. No, Sammy never stopped being an earner, okay? They with the shit. They are trying to get paid non-stop. Let me pull up, give me just a brief second, guys. Hey, Sways, let me see if you can remember this beat. Hold on. While we find the video. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. We here. This is called Point and Shoot. This dude is funny as fuck. Can you guys see this? Okay, boom, here we go.
So in this video, I'm just going to show you guys how incredibly stupid Flacco is and how bad of an interviewer and how much of a culture vulture basically he is. So what's been going on is that No Jumper's been reaching out to people. They have a team that just DM people and say, hey, would you like to come and do an interview? And then when the people show up for their interview, they find out that they're getting interviewed by Poetic Flacco, and it just ruins their whole day. And that's exactly what happened here. And so Flacco's doing the interview, and basically the whole plan was for Flacco to come in and just make fun of this kid and ambush him and ask him all these hostile questions about his lyrics and stuff, and like press him to give his money away. I mean, this is really crazy, especially from Flacco, a known fraud.
Yes.
Okay, so for Flacco to be walking around in liquid tights, interviewing people and bullying them around is crazy to me. I mean, look at this fucking guy. The fact that he goes on camera wearing stuff like this should be enough for you guys to understand he doesn't know what the fuck's going on. The only explanation that I have that he wore these is that he thinks that they're slimming, because as we all know, Flacco has giant tree trunk legs, like they're disproportionately giant. Like when he sits in a chair, it's almost like you can't even believe what you're seeing. And if you don't believe me, go check out No Jumper News and see for yourself. I mean, it's really something to see. It's really fascinating. So with that being said, I want to cut to our first clip. This is going to be Poetic Flacco asking Little Man Jay about what type of women he likes. And I don't know why this was brought up, but this is what Flacco wanted to talk about. And so he asks Little Man Jay what type of women he likes. And Little Man Jay says he doesn't like them too thick, but a little thick is okay. And Flacco had a huge problem with this. And he basically started insinuating that Little Man Jay had a small piece. So this was actually sort of out of line, and I want to show you the clip. Watch this.
I don't like everything too big. I feel like it's too much to handle. I like.
So like, are you saying that your dick is small? Like, what are you saying? Like, cause you don't like the big ass because you can't handle it. Like, are you saying like you're too like small, or the dick is small?
Oh, my dick's small.
How small is your?
So Little Man Jay's trolling. He's just like trying to make a joke. It didn't really land.
That's what? That's 2 inches or 3? What this is like? No, wait though. Like, it's not small though. This hair ain't small. This is like what? Let's see. 1, 2. That's like 4 inches though, my nigga. Like,
damn, man, what you pressing on my dick for?
Hey, let's be real.
I mean, I don't want no piece of wood, like a little 2x4, but I don't like that much iron.
All right, so Flacco is exceptionally stupid, and now you're going to hear Flacco tell Little Man Jay about what kind of women he likes, as if Little Man Jay cares. Watch this.
Listen, me personally, bro, I like them built like Corizi, right? So she's like 5'8". I'm my bro. Listen, bro. Listen, she's so thick that even her freaking like
This is so fucking cringe.
Like this part right here is massive. Like I like them that thick, right? To where like you so thick that your pinky is thick too. Yes, right?
So Flacco's clearly inept and has no idea what he's doing, and is just asking a bunch of gay questions, and it's just not anything that, I mean, it's just like, what the fuck am I watching? So
Bunch of
Flacco's
gay
extremely
questions.
terrible, and mind you, there are people out there who think Flacco's talented at this type of stuff, and it's really funny to me. And so the next thing that happens is Flacco starts to press Little Man Jay about his lyrics, because I guess they're not authentic lyrics. Little Man Jay openly says that he raps about things often that he doesn't do in real life because he just likes it. But Flacco's got a big problem with this guy, so he's going to go ahead and insinuate that he's a culture vulture and starts grilling him about being a culture vulture. Watch this clip.
Question is this then, right? So folks may say then, are you a culture vulture?
What you mean?
Now we're going to hear Flacco give the wrong definition of a culture vulture, which he just made up off the top of his head.
So here, right. So okay, so a culture vulture is
fire him.
Described as somebody who comes into a culture, right? They profit from it and don't really like give back equally.
Nah, I wouldn't say. I mean, I did not.
All right, so I'm not really sure if Flacco is just really stupid and doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about at all, or if he's purposefully twisting the definition because he doesn't want the finger to be pointed back at him. Because he is a real culture vulture. He came from the Manosphere, which is like a misogyny club for incels. They argue online and stuff, and it's just this really stupid. You guys heard of the Red Pill movement? This is where Flacco came from, and he got a job at No Jumper, and now he's a big hip-hop expert. So that's a true culture vulture. He came into another culture in order to benefit from it, a culture he doesn't have anything to do with. He doesn't have any interest in it. He's just there because he got a job at No Jumper. But now he's portraying himself as an expert in the field, and that's actually the true definition of a culture vulture. Which brings us to our next clip. This is going to be a clip of Flacco asking Little Man Jay about his hip-hop knowledge and then criticizes him for not knowing enough Tupac songs off the top of his head. Watch this.
Like, have you done like your history on hip-hop? Like, have you like watched some, listen to like some like Biggie shit, some Jay-Z shit, some like Rakim shit?
Well, I'm out here in LA. I'm listening to Live and Die in LA by Tupac.
Oh, word. All right. What's your top 3 like Pac songs?
Pop?
No, Pac.
Pac.
Yeah.
Straight Ballin', Live and Die in LA, and that's all I know.
You only know two Tupac songs? Bro, how old are you?
I feel like you just gotta give me a minute to think. I could probably think of some more that I listen to, but that's all that comes off the top of the head.
And do you feel like you now being a rapper that like you like have to like start diving deeper into like the history now?
All right, so I want to cut back to a clip from No Jumper News a couple weeks ago when Flacco was talking about this very same subject about how he doesn't know any Tupac songs. Everyone was making fun of Flacco for not knowing any Tupac songs, and now he's doing the same thing. What the fuck?
Now spit me a Tupac verse right now.
Huh?
Spit me some Tupac shit right now.
I
Flacco.
won't deny it. Wait, you ready?
I'm gonna get real quiet.
So Flacco doesn't have any knowledge of hip hop whatsoever, and he's proven it here. But what makes it worse is how he shitted on Tupac's name and slandered him. Watch this.
Like Pac went to jail, got found guilty, right?
Yeah, but the girl came out and said that she lied.
Hell no. She was on like Vlad TV saying yes. Pac did this to me.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Vlad TV. Chill out. First of all, you're on No Jumper.
So I do apologize for the such short snippets of this, but the homeless lady keeps talking and she's so annoying. I don't want to annoy my listeners. So Flacco's unable to come up with one Tupac bar, but is able to come up with a whole bunch of gay rap bars. Because his favorite rappers are Tony Willrich and Saucy Santana.
He hard. You can't deny Saucy though. Like right? Like he a hard rapper.
I don't fuck with it.
I don't fuck with none of it, but
I don't fuck with none of it.
Saucy
sucking dick in a rich nigga Bentley behind tents.
Chill.
Right?
Sharp, the human ashtray. I don't fuck with it.
Wait, hold on. Pause. I ain't say that.
Quoting that?
I ain't say that. Tony said that.
All right, so Flacco's criticizing Little Man Jay for what he was criticized 4 weeks earlier, which is very interesting, very hypocritical, very typical of Poetic Flacco, Thunder Thighs himself. So in this next clip, this is where Little Man Jay's manager, I think, or I don't know what happens, but someone storms in during the interview and tells Flacco to shut the fuck up. And whoever it is, I applaud because it was really fucking cool how he talked to Flacco. He talked to him with zero respect. He said, stop digging into him. Stop fucking pressing him about all this shit. You're one to talk. We could point the finger at you too, stupid ass bitch. Well, he didn't say all that, but you get what I mean.
I feel like as far as building myself as an artist, I do.
Oh, so where? My phone? Yeah. It's off. Wait, let me see. Hold on 1 second.
Go easier on the guy.
Oh, where?
Digging on him so hard.
Nah. Who's over digging?
That's pretty bad, man. That's pretty bad. Somebody had to step up in the room and be like, hey, man, chill. Tone that shit down, man. You say all kind of cringe and shit. Just, man, be cool, man. Just an interview.
That's the word I'm getting.
Oh, where? Wait, let me see. Hey, who said we're digging, man? Hey.
Pressing him, give all his money away.
Huh?
Pressing him, give all his money away.
Nah. Come on now, bro.
I mean, he's having fun. Let him live. We're all.
My phone's off. Wait, let me see.
Yep, absolutely. He was asking him how much money he thinks he should give back to the hood, as if
little man Jay, he got his rise to fame from his voice sounds like Da Baby or Little Baby or some shit. I don't know who it was, but that's all he's known for.
if he ever claimed to be from the hood. See, Flacco's very stupid, and I like how the guy said we could make the same argument for you, because he knows that Flacco is a culture vulture and a fraud, and everyone else that is around Flacco knows this, and they also know that he smells like poop, and it's because he can't sufficiently wipe his ass, and he's got these little tiny hands that can't support a lot of toilet paper big enough or strong enough to handle that type of job. So what's going on is he actually he has like a residual smell of just this disgusting must. And so when anyone gets near him, they start gagging and stuff. And it became a problem, started getting brought up on shows like, what's up with Flacco smelling extremely bad? And, I just thought I'd point this out. It's important that people know the lore. Okay. So it's pretty crazy that Flacco learns about something one week, and then the next week he's acting like he's an expert in it, and he's pressing other people about the same thing. It's like, how hypocritical. It's in your face, culture vulture stuff. And now he's calling other people culture vultures. Is it because little man Jay is just like this really genuine dude that's not going to hop across the table and slap the shit out of Flacco? I mean, why would Flacco try to ambush this kid and bully this kid? He's just trying to have a good time. He's getting some success. He's open about not being about the slight. It's not like he's little Cito and lying and saying that he's really with the shit. This kid just likes making music. So Flacco is actually a clown, and I've got all the footage of his alleged girlfriend. They're hugging, they're kissing. I got all the footage, Flacco, you fuck, and I will return.
Flacco, you fuck. Okay, guys, that was very, very enjoyable. What y'all think about the Sammy the Bull thing? Giving the shout out to the boys on the Lee Cole show. I guess that's about it. I'm gonna go ahead and get some things done tonight. I will be live tomorrow, so be there or be a motherfucking square. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Swage, you gonna come up tomorrow? You gonna come up and chill? We're gonna talk about some old life back in the day. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, guys. This is a little teaser for tomorrow. Y'all have a good day tomorrow. Until I see you. You too, Brian. Shit, y'all be good. Be careful out there. I gotta go. I love you all. Peace.